Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are right in front of the 3 broomsticks, and we're gonna go talk to Sirona Ryan, because hashtag Butterbeer for life.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. You may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Don't
You'll
even
find
worry
the
about it,
hamlet just north
Sirona.
of
We got
Hogsmeade.
you.
Please do give Dot my love.
Hashtag Butterbeer for life. Alright, let's go to... Not do that yet. Let's actually go back here to the Room of Requirement and do this main quest for Deek.
Deek. Ah, Deek is so happy to see you. Deek noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deek has seen one of these before. Deek calls it a Nab-Sack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study any beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deek was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deek can show you how to best use the Nab-Sack and where.
Nice.
Come along then.
This is what we want right here.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or Deek, when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the Nab-Sack.
Perfect! Deek loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deek's life. Deek found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deek hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deek first saw a Nab-Sack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
We're moving awfully
We
slow
have
here.
arrived. Deek enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of Puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the Puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Alright. Put that right about there. Probably just to make it easier for us, we probably do maybe this and this.
Arrest the momentum.
With a lot bigger. Oh, you only need one for this.
You got one!
And he's so adorably ugly.
Depulso.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. With bigger things, you can actually knock them over, so it gives you more time with the pulso, or you can lift them, or you can stop them. Bunch of things you can do. We're gonna go ahead and grab it. All of these that they take us to, though, just so we can sell them. Sounds horrible, man. We're like basically catching these things out in the wild, and then we're selling them and stuff. There's a bunch of you ugly things. Come here. I expected there to be like 4, but there's a crap ton more.
I'll look after you.
I saw you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not trying to attack you. I'm literally just trying to hold you hostage. There's one more. I thought I'd seen one. There it is. Whee! And this gives you XP too, so this is also a good idea to do. Capture each and every single one. And you can sell them later for gold, so that's pretty much what we're going to be doing to get a crap ton of gold.
I managed to rescue a Puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture Puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a Puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A Jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hey.
Hello, Deek. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The Jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deek's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deek. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deek will not say more. But Deek is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
Nice. Oh my god, is that a Pidgeotto?
Arrest their momentum.
If I were to put these into Pokemon names, this would be a Pidgeotto. The last one would be like a frickin' Swinub.
Mean you no harm.
Ugly ass fat pig slime. But these birdies are gorgeous! I'm old school, guys, so I wouldn't know any new Pokemon. Like, maybe the, what is it, a Tailo? I think that would be more...
Right now. Revelio.
I want to grab all of you.
Depulso.
I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry! This one's gonna end up being very aggressive. I know there's one more. There you are. Come down from the tree! Oh, there's a bunch of them, actually. I might be getting too much here. I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we actually just need a male and a female. That's really all we need. And I wasn't paying attention to the genders, so I'm just going to assume that that was a male and a female. We captured a lot of them. So we want 2 of every type of beast to breed each and every single one of them, and we have to do that for the 100% completion. So that's why we're doing that. So we need a male and a female of each type of animal.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your Jobberknoll finds the Nab-Sack nice and cozy.
One of them might have a broken wing, but we're not going to talk about it.
Gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of mooncalves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Can you take me with you this time? Maybe? Nope. Okay. But yeah, another reason we're getting a bunch of these is to also sell them, because we're about to unlock the Brooding Peck shop, which is the bee shop. And we can sell all these extras there, and we can make a lot of money. And that's one of the main ways we're going to be farming a crap ton of gold, is by doing that. Just farming animals and selling them. That sounds terrible, but it's the best and probably the fastest way to get money in the game.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Mooncalves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return. Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Go ahead and capture as many of these, and I think that might be the last one that he makes us do, and then we're going to have to do the rest on our own. We'll probably go ahead and knock that out pretty quickly, and probably make that an episode. Wow, man, there's so many of you guys. That had to have been an update where they increased the amount of freaking animals around here, because there used to be only like 3 or 4 in each freaking area. Now there's a freaking crap ton. Wait, and there's also shinies too. Well, I don't know, people call them shinies. Not sure why, they just kind of look unique. Like, I think that might be one, 'cause he's kind of zebra looking. No? I don't know why people call them shinies. They have like the exact same value and everything, but I think it's just the looks. Stop running. Go ahead and capture as many as we can here. I think this might only hold like... this thing's like regular. Dude, what is this thing, by the way? Like, I actually want to look at one close up.
There. Not good.
I don't even know what to call this. A Giraffig? Is that what you call them? Probably should have used the spell, man.
No need to be difficult. I mean,
if I can get like 2 at once. That's what you get for running!
Arresto momentum.
Oh god, you're so adorable! Look at his big beady eyes! He's got a long ass neck too, but...
Revelio.
I think that's it. Oh my god, a squirrel! Come back, tree farmer! Alright, he's scared of me. I'll leave you alone now, tree farmer. Go about your farming.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a Mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alright, and then we can just fast travel back there.
There
Deek.
you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Focus, young Obama.
What exactly did you think of?
Narnia. Duh.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh my god, it's like Doctor Who! It's bigger on the inside! I got my own little... The inside is bigger than the outside police
Look
box?
at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deek?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Alright, so we want... See, no shinies, right, of this? No. Okay, so we'll do a little pink one, I guess. Pinkish looking one, I don't know. Okay. Wait, that one's... Oh, the males are blue, and okay, I see. And then... the one and only freaking female we got. Do all the females first, why not I just put males in with them? God, it's so adorable! Can I have that one? That's the one I want right there.
Deek thinks the vivarium will be a fitting
Rio.
new home
That's
for
the
your
movie with the
beasts.
bird, right?
Indeed. I
Rio.
only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deek hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brooding Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as Puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deek can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and get our brush and food out. Come here, you little stinker. Can I rapid fire this, by the way? I think I might can. Rapid fire! There's a Mooncalf. I don't know where my Mooncalf is. Not looking at him. Mooncalf. There you are. Alright, rapid fire that. Go back. Feed you. Feed you. Probably the easiest way to do it is to rapid fire it. You don't gotta wait. You gotta wait in between the same thing, but the other ones you could just speed it up. Yeah, materials! Alright, let's go ahead and give them mates already. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I think they teach you that next time around too. You can only have 4 different species, but many of the same ones, so. Did we put a different one? Oh no, I think we should just do a blue one. Do a blue one. These are the males. Alright, let's do the males now. Alright. Then feed you. Feed you. And you. Give me some more materials. Now this, in particularly, I'm going to be doing off screen, grabbing the materials. Just know that every 30 minutes, I think, or 25 minutes. I think certain ones are longer, but each time if you need the materials to upgrade, you can come back here and you can pet them every 25, 30 minutes, etc. and get the materials that way. And he's going to show you how to use those materials.
I've collected some magical materials, Deek.
Now Deek can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deek thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Alright. And just to kind of show you guys too, you can also get like, moonstone in here. There's a bunch of places where you can get moonstone and stuff. I think there's some in here sometimes too. Or at least Horklump is in here. Just in case you guys need like immediate like resources, you could just come here every now and again. They'll respawn. There's also multiple like different rooms too, but we'll get those later. We get our own rescue animal prairie, man. Here we go, enchanted loom. We can just put this where we had the other thing. So it's kind of closer for now. There we go. And this is it. So I guess, let's see, what's probably the best thing? Our robe for now? Or I guess that actually is even better. Oh wow, we actually have a trait already. What does that do? Increased damage with Petrificus Totalis. So that's our sneak thing. When we sneak and we find them, that's what that move is. So I guess I'll do this one then. To upgrade, but I don't really need to, but I guess I'll just do it. Just cause Niffler fur. Alright, so alright, since we don't have any level 3s yet and we don't have the ingredients for level 2, all that we can do is one of these 3. So I guess we can increase our damage. Might as well just do it, man. Alright.
Came out nicely.
We're going to do a crap ton more upgrades, but just a lot later. We have to discover all the traits first, which are also part of the collectibles.
I use the enchanted loom, Deek.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deek suggests you explore the Vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deek suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deek also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deek.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Deek. Appreciate all of your help. Alright, now with that, let's go back to Hogsmeade and go to our new shop. Alright, so we've just fast traveled here to North Hogsmeade, and this is the shop that we want, the Brooding Peck, so we're already right in front of here. And, yep. The only vendor that will purchase the beast that we've collected in the inventory.
Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Diricawl feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Revelio.
And our very last collectible for Hogsmeade is right here. So I already have a video where I showed you guys all the collectibles for that. So now, as you can see, we have 55. And I mentioned that the last one that we needed was in here, so we finally got it. But now, first let's sell all our inventory.
Welcome to Brooding Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Diricawl feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Diricawls, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of Fwooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of a Kneazle. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
What? Oh no.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I mean, that Niffler fur. But, no, we actually came to sell you a crap ton of things.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Look at our money just going up, man. So nice. Alright, man. So, real quick.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Real quick, let's go on ahead and head to Tomes and Scrolls so that we can finally get that pot for our herbology class. But then, after that, we are going to go to... Well, I guess we're going all the way around the world, and we're going to grab every single beast that we can, and we're going to breed them all. So that's what this video is going to be. It's just going to be a... Basically collecting all the beasts. What?
I have no tolerance for thieves. Hand them back.
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times? Are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones,
We
sir.
promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
That was hilarious, as they had whatever they were stealing and their robes just falling out the whole entire time. That's funny. But yeah, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna buy a large pot for herbology class, and then we're just gonna go grab all the beasts and breed them.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Let's see, large pot. I guess we can do the one with 2 large. That would probably be better for us, but that costs 3,000. Screw it
Nothing
though,
like
right?
finding just the right thing, is there?
Alright, that's good enough for me.
Let me know if there's anything else to help.
Alright, so now let's go and grab, I guess we could do the Niffler first. Go ahead and do the Niffler. World map. It's around here. There we go.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues, and the moons contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his moon stationery. He knows something about those Demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit. Revelio.
Okay, so that was a female. Where the heck did these other ones go? Oh, there's one over here and one over
Arresto momentum.
to my left. That's a female and a male already. Nice. Alright, so I got that dialogue on the way over here. So the side quest we picked up for Serona at the beginning has the Fluxweed we need for the herbology assignment, so you don't actually have to buy the large pot and seed yet to grow it if you're low on money for some reason, but we're going to have to clean out those shops anyway later, so don't really matter, but something to point out. Alright, now I'm over here at the giant purple toad den up here in the top of the map. That's where I just chose to go. There's a lot more of these, like, all over the map, like certain pet camps, I guess.
Arresto
And I'm not getting them in any particular order, but just to get them, I guess. This is a male.
There. I'm not going to hurt
There's
you.
a female. Hopefully, maybe when we're done by this, we'll be level 25. Where'd you
Revelio.
just go? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 2 actually.
Arresto momentum.
I'm gonna decide to knock this one over. Alright, now here is the unicorn one, right here. Pretty close, like basically right underneath Upper Hogsfield. And there's usually only one that spawns here, so you kinda gotta come back and also get pretty lucky to get a male unicorn, but actually got a female, so hey you, come here.
Arresto momentum.
No, you stinker!
Now.
Nice. I actually got lucky. It didn't go behind a tree or something. Alright, so there's a female. We're gonna have to come back for a male.
Revelio.
Let's go capture some more and then we'll come back here and wait for the next one. The next one is right here. Oh, look at you. Look at you little stinkers. Uh-oh.
Arresto momentum.
I got something behind me here. You guys are quick and nimble, aren't ya? Alright, that was a male. Hopefully these things don't attack me. Yeah, they're gonna attack me. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. You're scaring away my critters, man. Where's this other one? You know what? Actually, let's see if I can grab a female real quick. You. Oh, it's a shiny.
Arresto momentum.
Oh, no. How'd you do that? You're too quick. Don't do it. Aha! Gotcha. Ugliest duck-looking chicken I've ever seen in my life. Gotta make a new Pokemon and name it Duckwing. Screw you, Duckwing! It looks like the oh man, what is that thing called from Final Fantasy? Which is like a smaller version.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
I can't think of the name, man. The pronunciation is tricky. Alright, to be honest, that's enough for me. I don't know if there was one more, but I'm not gonna... Oh, you know what? Screw it. It's right here.
Arresto momentum.
Come here, stinker! Alright, that's the last one I'm gonna get. I don't know if there was more, but...
I mean you no harm.
Alright, so the next one is pretty close. I don't think we have this one discovered, but I know it's right... Nope, there it is. We do have it discovered. Awesome for us. The Chocobo, man. It always comes to me late, but it always comes eventually. The Chocobo, that's what it's called in Final Fantasy.
Resto momentum. I'll look after you.
Yo. That thing looks cracked, man. What the hell is that? Freaking owl on cocaine. Looks traumatized, man. Like it's seen some shit, man.
Arresto momentum.
Wait, I'll just say it again. Oh.
Arresto momentum.
Sorry. That's why they look like that, man. Because they seen that their friendly owls just get taken out in the middle of the air. Like, man, I'm traumatized, man. I've seen some shit.
Professor Howard will never believe it.
Look crazy, man. Psycho. Hey, Hoot Hoot. Hey, Hoot Hoot, how many licks does it take to get to the center of Tootsie Pop? Oh my god, man. I'm having too much fun with this. Hoot Hoot. I think that's what the owl one is called in Pokemon. Might just start saying random stuff when I catch these. The Hippogriffs are right here. And we just fast travel to Feldcroft. No, that was a male.
Depulso.
I'll knock you over, cause
Arresto momentum.
they get up fast, man. Look at them. They haul ass pretty quick too, and then they fly away. So I might have to knock this one out of the air behind me. Alright, that was a male. I gotta turn around real quick.
There.
Hurry up.
Not going to hurt.
Hurry up. Come here.
Depulso. Arresto momentum.
This is actually pretty lucky that we got a male and a female right here. I don't know if they always spawn a male and a female or not, but on my other playthrough I was missing one of these. Let's go. Alright, that's nice, man. That is really nice. So this is where we're at. Whoa, I don't know what it was snapping to down there, but Kneazles, these things are the ones I wanted, man. Look at the big kitty!
Arresto momentum.
Gotta catch 'em all, Oh. I think this is a male, right? See if we can grab a female next.
Settle
Are there any
yourself.
females here? There you are. Come here, you fat cat. I need you. I actually used to have a fat cat named Blackhawk. He was freaking huge, man. He was like just born like that, I guess, but he was just, no matter what, man, he was just fat. He did lose a little bit of weight and like towards the end of his life, but
Everything's alright now.
for those of you guys that don't know, I actually used to work in an animal shelter when I was a whole lot younger. But these cats remind me of some of the fat cats we used to have. Alrighty, let's go ahead and... Alright guys, so I'm back in Upper Hogsmeade, and I waited 3 days. That's how long it takes to respawn the game's resources, aka the beasts and shopkeepers' inventories and pretty much everything in the game. So I waited 3 days, and hopefully it's not, I didn't get the Oh, yep, there it is. No! Are you a man? I need a male. Oh, dude, this thing is hauling ass, isn't it? Oh, it's another female, dude.
Arresto momentum.
Well, let's go ahead and grab it anyway. Oh, my inventory's full anyways. You son of a... Back! I had to release a purple frog, but come back! Oh, I'm sorry. I had to take your legs out like that. Oh, man. I'm terrible. Come here. You're just so rare, though. Alright, so we got 2 females, man. I wanted a male and a female, so we're pretty much just going to keep doing this until we get lucky enough when we get a male. But I need to go offload some of my dupes at the shop in Hogsmeade, so I'll be right back, and then I'll wait 3 more days and we'll do it again. Another female, you son of a unicorn! Oh my god! Alright guys, I decided to give the unicorn a break after I spawned it like 8 times and I still haven't found the male yet, so I'm over here at the Thestral Den, and this is going to be the last one that we can actually get as of right now. So I'm looking for a male and a female of that, and actually I might have to go resell my inventory again, but yeah. The last 2 that we need are kind of more legendary. The last one's the legendary phoenix. We do that in a side quest. And the other one is a grap horn, which is all the way down here-ish, sort of like somewhere around here. And you have to do the second to last main quest in the game in order to get it, right? Oh, it's actually, yep, it's right here. So we can go there, but nothing will be there yet until we do the main quest. Come here, you.
Arresto momentum.
Got a female, now I just need a male. Hopefully this thing doesn't fly off. They like to fly off, little stinkers.
Revelio.
Did they fly off? They might have flied off. Oh, yep, there they go. Look at them, look at them, look at them. No, man, I'm too late. All I just want is please be a male. It is! Got your ass! Aha! You're going nowhere. Get in the flask, Cassius! Get in the... It's another little Mickey, man. Adam Sandler's hilarious.
I'll look after you.
Alright, we just arrest the momentum and get in the bag! Oh my god, it's a male! Freeze! There you are, you stinker. Where the hell are you? There you are, you stinker. I'm a little upset we couldn't get a golden unicorn, man. The golden ones are a little, they're the shiny version, I guess. A little upset we couldn't get a gold unicorn. A shiny version. The like freaking 20 attempts I freaking made to get a damn male unicorn. I thought, oh, maybe the game will be nice and give me a golden one, and nope. Nope. But at least we got everything that we needed, so now we're pretty much hoarding onto the rest of our animals until we can expand. So I'm gonna go loot up all my things in here, and then we can get to the next thing. Alright, so we went to the remove requirement after we just released the unicorns, and we made ourselves large pots finally, and we're finally growing the Fluxweed. And right here I just put Shrivelfig. I don't know, man, it's just random, that one, to be honest. I was gonna do Chinese chomping cabbage, but while that's building, let's go ahead and do this side quest with Miss Serona. I think it's world map. Yeah, we go. I think we're gonna go up here to where we were literally just respawning the whole entire time. We could have been doing that, but it's okay.
Ah, up a
The reason why
Hogsfield.
I grabbed it.
Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have a crap ton, Miss Dorothy.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Alright. Go on ahead and head over here real quick. And do this, and then I'm probably going to end the video and save it, because
this must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
On my end, I've been recording for quite some time, but when I edit it down, it's probably not going to seem like much to you guys.
Afraid to take it.
I have nothing to throw. Nice. Horklump Hollow. This is also a really good place to...
Comes to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find... Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
It's a good place to grab a crap ton of Horklump juice.
That's all the Horklumps for now.
You need,
Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Oh, well, I just getting ahead of myself here. Knock down the wall first.
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
I think all the letters are like in the same spot-ish.
Revelio.
Again, remember, every 3 days the resources come back, so if you need more Horklump, just come right back here after 3 days. And those are your resources. Or you could just buy your potions, but I mean, didn't have too much trouble. I mean, with 25 potions in the game, you shouldn't really be dying that much. Just fill up every single time and you should be fine.
Revelio.
Then again, there's no need to do the game on hard too, because you can pretty much 100% this game on like easy. I don't think there's any difficulty related achievements, but you guys know me, man. I just like to challenge myself, I guess. Ever since I was little, I've always played games on the hardest difficulty. Now, usually, I mean, obviously when I was younger, I would actually beat it on normal first to just, you know, kind of just experience the story and stuff, but then I would replay it on hard. That's just the way it's probably always been for me, man. Redoing Halo on Legendary just over and over again. Probably the most memory I have with hard difficulty.
Avoid it altogether.
Let's go ahead and change our things here. Why wouldn't that shoot? That sound. Let's go ahead and
Potato! Stupefy! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo! Defender!
Oh, that was my chance right there.
Stupefy! Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
That helps a little bit. I need to save my spells for when he charges, but throwable. No, it's already gone. Ow, nice throw, dude. I'm not paying attention. Oh, nice, man. About to kill me. Can you do me a favor? And oh, I mean, that works too, I guess. We could do it. Oh no, I grabbed something else to throw instead of the rock. Oh, now you charge. Every time I launch my thing, I think he just tries to be a jerk and charge me. Ah, didn't throw it. There he goes, man. Finally.
Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Potato! Depulso! Glacius! Confringo!
Didn't do much.
Defender!
Oh, nice, got him. Only 2 potions. Could have been better. Thanks for the troll boogers.
Revelio.
Those trolls remind me of like the trolls on Lord of the Rings too. Kind of a nerd if you guys haven't guessed. I've kind of seen everything. Well, I haven't seen actually everything. I wouldn't say that. I haven't seen like Star Trek. I've seen Star Wars as a kid, but I really don't remember a lot of it. So I would even go as far as to say I haven't seen Star Wars, because I got nothing on Star Wars, man. I remember like the remake, I think like the 3rd one. Aside from that, man, absolutely nothing. Do I want to go this way? Most of what I got on Star Wars is like from Robot Chicken and the video games. That's all I got.
Revelio.
Thanks for the Horklump.
Lumos.
Clear the way, trees. I don't know, to all my other nerds out there, which troll looks better, the Harry Potter troll or the Lord of the Rings troll? I'm curious. You guys probably don't even remember which either one looks like. I think I don't know, they both kind of look goofy. I want to say that the Lord of the Rings one was a lot more CGI, you could tell, but I don't know, then again maybe Harry Potter was too.
Confringo.
This is Let's go this way. Oh, we missed a Horklump anyways. Nice.
Revelio.
There's also... Yep. Oh, well look man, there's Fluxweed right there, but... I mean, we're still growing one anyways. It's a good idea. Wrap ton. Alright, we should be set on potions for a frickin' while, man. What the heck? Swim, little guy, swim!
Revelio.
Alright, no, these letters here.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is! Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind.
Professor Batty.
Especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Shoot, and blossom she did into a beautiful rose.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories. I'll say it again.
You're teasing me, man. We're so close to level 25, man. Unbelievable. Alright, guys. It's been a long one for me. Probably a little bit of a shorter one for you guys, but I'm going to end it here. Make sure everything's recorded alright before I save and continue. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We managed to grab all the beasts in this episode, aside from, again, the Graphorn and the Phoenix, and we are going to breed all of our animals as soon as we get the opportunity to. I think we gotta do a couple more things before we unlock breeding, so Until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.